am here in studio with representatives from the Rockland Recreation Department. And wow, they have got a lot of information to share, and it's very exciting. First, we have the event manager, and that is Olivia McCormack. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
And another Christine, can never go wrong. Christine Flaherty, you are the project manager for Rockland Recreation.
Yes, thank you for having us today.
You're very welcome. You are telling us today about the Rockland Fall Festival, 1 to 5 p.m. this Saturday, Union Street, Rockland. Now, that's only the location and time. I have 6 or 7 pages of everything that is going on. Let's start with the live music and multiple candy drops. That sounds like a fantasy for many children, probably some adults too, here on the South Shore. What do you think, Olivia?
So we are very excited this year in our beer garden. We have the locals performing and the band with no name. They are both local groups in some with ties to Rockland, so we're happy to have them. We've got some acoustic music set up throughout the street. We've got DJs, and like you said, we have 3 different times for candy drops: 1:30, 2:30, and 3:30, where we drop candy from the sky on the children's heads. It's very exciting.
Now, describe it to me. What do you have, like a couple of Black Hawk helicopters, or what? How does this work?
No helicopters. No, we have a bucket truck. From the highway department, so they go up about 20 feet in the air, and they drop candy from heaven.
Manna from heaven
yes,
for kids.
It's wonderful.
That's
and
wonderful.
We have great support from Mountain One Bank because they are sponsoring the candy drops this year.
That's wonderful. Any dentists too? I'm just kidding. No, this sounds good. I know, and it's soft candy. Now, I also saw who doesn't love the Boston Bruins, and who doesn't love their adorable mascot. Is the name of the bear Blades?
Blades, yes.
Okay, and he will be there?
He will be about from 1 to 5 p.m.
Okay.
He should be there, and he will be in the Mountain One Bank area, which is Church Street?
Church Street,
yes.
correct. Yes.
Now, this is amazing with all these attractions. You can't have an event like this you've got the music, you've got the candy, you got the sponsors, but you've got a bunch of really good food too with food trucks. Tell our listeners about that.
So we have over 12 food trucks this year. Lots of dinner kind of food, and lots of sweets, and sarcastic swine, trolley dogs, Casey's Curbside, time traveling, just to name a few. We've got some of the local, Mom on the Go, and we got some of the local restaurants as well. We're very excited, so everybody will eat very well that day.
That's amazing, and you've got a beer garden at the Fall Festival with music. You've got drinks. You've got from Players Sports Bar and Grill, Abington Depot, Break Rock Brewing. So a lot of fun, a lot of excitement, a lot of stuff for kids. And you also have a very special area set up. And I want you to tell me about this, Olivia, because I love hearing about this because I think many people would be interested in it.
Yes, so this is the 5th year of the Fall Festival, and this year we wanted to add something special. And we connected with the ABA Centers of America, and they are going to create a sensory area for children on autism spectrum, people who just get overwhelmed by the sheer amount of, not chaos, but fun on the streets. Lots of people, lots of noises, lots going on. So it's a place where, parents can bring their kids to kind of chill out. There's going to be, beanbag chairs, water tables. We have sensory bins, headphones if it gets too loud. And that way, the parents can kind of take a deep breath and siblings can enjoy while, the other one's kind of relaxing in the sensory tent. So we're very excited about this year.
That's wonderful. Now, Christine, I know you said you've done this for several years now, and you've got some information online, too, where people can get the full lineup of everything that they can look at. What's the best way they can find out?
They can go to our website at www.rocklandrec.org. And one of the easiest places to go is Facebook and Instagram.
Okay.
We have a dedicated page for the Rockland Fall Festival, and we also have a dedicated page for Rockland Recreation, and we share information on both.
Okay, what's this about? Who's this Flintsy the clown? Balloon twisting. Are those the guys that they get the balloons and all of a sudden you've got a poodle?
Yes. So Flintsy, he's a local clown, and he actually, He's worked with us in a couple of other capacities, and he's also a fire-breathing clown, which is kind of cool. He's not going to be breathing fire at the festival, unfortunately.
Okay.
But I've seen it in action. It's really cool. But he'll be doing some balloon twisting for free.
And there's some really cool kid stuff here I also saw you've got the face painting, which I love. There's going to be a magic show. And then you're going to have some alpacas?
Yes, we've got some alpacas coming. We've got some, that's Child's Play alpacas. They're out of Carver, I believe. And we've got some goats over by the library and the fire department. So, lots of fun stuff to check out.
And, of course, who doesn't love those comfort dogs, those Plymouth County comfort dogs, these big, beautiful, sweet dogs, and they do provide comfort. I see you're going to have some of those with the Rockland Police Department bringing those out, and some other Plymouth County comfort dogs.
So excited to have the dogs. They came last year. They were a huge hit. We have our own dog, Kinley, for Rockland. She's a sweetheart. And she just joined last year or the year before. So she's a sweetheart. And, and then a lot of the other dogs from the South Shore area get to come and hang out with us.
I love that. And I saw the Sarah's Goats at the Rockland Fire Department, an open house too. People love that. And demos. Who doesn't love looking at that equipment?
It's so cool.
And goats. Now that I was surprised about. I love Sarah's Goats. That's pretty cool.
So Sarah's a friend of mine, and actually the goats were at the Marshfield Fair this summer. And so she's got the mom and 3 babies that come, and she's got some bunnies. And so we're very excited to have them.
Time and place again, Christine.
Time is 1 to 5 p.m. on Saturday, September 27th, and place, Rockland, Mass., Union Street.
Okay. And any of these things I didn't ask you about that you think people might want to know? It sounds like when you say total family fun, this is not an exaggeration. It really is. You can satisfy your stomach, your soul, your psyche.
Yeah, we also have over 80 vendors selling their goods up and down the street. Mm-hmm. So you'll be able to do a little shopping for, get a little head start on the holidays if you want as well.
And did we mention the glitter tattoos? I love that.
So excited.
I'm sure there are plenty of people when they see that,
Yep.
especially the kids with the silly faces with Sarah. Christine, anything else you wanted to add?
Yes, we are extremely grateful for all the support that we have received from the community. Local businesses, they have made donations, sponsorships. Residents and community members have come out and supported us as well. And we are just looking forward to having a safe, fun family environment on Saturday.
I think you're going to have a wonderful turnout. Who can resist any of this stuff? And again, that's Christine Flaherty. She's a project manager for Rockland Recreation, and the event manager, Olivia McCormack, both of them joining me here today. We're going to put this interview up online so people can listen to it again and remind folks about heading there on Saturday. We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. Christine James, 95.9 WATD.